What's good, everybody? Keon back with another live. I don't know why my face looks kind of disheveled right now. Just finished washing my face not too long ago. But yeah, we're here. We're live again. Looking at talking about what we're going to be doing with the channel and everything. Um, Hold on 1 second. What do you mean where I've been? I was here yesterday. I was live on here yesterday. And I did a live also on my other channel. I was here. I was on YouTube. Where have you been, man? That's a question I was wanted to ask. Where have you been? I didn't. I invite you. I don't know what you do in your day-to-day life. You could have been busy. Point proven. Like I said, I don't know your day-to-day life. You could have been busy. I go back to work tomorrow though, so I'm probably not gonna post anything. Plus, Wednesday is my day off from YouTube anyway, so I'm definitely probably not gonna post anything. I work the next 2 days though, so. And then Friday I should be getting my second paycheck. You need some tips from me? I would say just work on yourself, man. Work on yourself. Uh, improve on like your communication skills. Cause how's the job been? It's been good. I mean, I haven't done anything really yet. I'm still doing training right now, so I'm on the computer doing all these different prompts they have me doing. So, but I haven't gotten on the floor and done any checkouts or anything for people yet. So, still, yeah, no problem, Marshall. Welcome into the stream, man. How'd I get my girl? I don't have a girlfriend right now, bro. I had a girlfriend like what 2 years ago, almost 3 years ago. Actually, I can't even remember. Is it? It's been yeah, it's been almost 2 years, like a year and a half. Now I don't have many wives, bro. Stop lying on my name. I was watching this video the other day, and they were talking about this person was talking, and they're like, oh, they're talking about their relationship, and they said, oh, uh, how's your loyalty level? And she's like 100. Like I wouldn't cheat on my husband. And she's like in two relationships, bro. She's in a polyamorous relationship. She's married to a guy, and she's also engaged to another guy. Like I try to. I, at first, I was like, maybe polyamorous relationships aren't that bad, but nah, man, they're terrible. I think you should only love one person. Like you should date around to really know like the type of people you like as far as preferences go and everything, what you will and will not tolerate in a relationship, and your boundaries. That's what I would say. Like to anybody looking to get a woman, establish your boundaries, because like if you don't establish your boundaries, the person will do whatever they want, and you never want that to happen in a relationship. And control what you can control. You can control how somebody responds to you based on how you interact with them. Um, you can't control what they say. You could kind of control how you go about doing. So don't date unless you have a prenup and also your assets under someone else. Yes, facts for sure. I love black folk. They always have a good, cool family. They always make you feel welcome. Period. And the food. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah. I love black people too. That's what I was talking about in the last. No, not the last stream. The stream before last stream. I was talking about like dating preferences and what I like in women and stuff like that. I like John Cena. But yeah, come on, man. Roman doesn't deserve this type of treatment, bro. Roman Reigns is he's a tribal chief, man. He's a tribal chief, the head of the table, the patriarch, the hierarchy. Yeah, I'm African American, but I'm also Guyanese, which you know I've never heard anybody say this, but like I've seen it in some when you're filling out forms for like there's actually a choice to say you're Afro Caribbean. I've never called myself Afro Caribbean, but I feel like I could do that. I could get away with saying I'm Afro Caribbean, but I never identified as that before. But that would kind of be funny if I did. Trying to get to 100 subscribers. We're at 94 right now. That's the next goal. Nah, I don't see. I don't like having the internet having a lot of my information. So I tried the ancestry thing, but after a while, I was just like, nah, I can't. I can't do it because like they could dig up so much information, like information you don't even want to know, and it just becomes too much information for me. Like I like getting information I could process and then just do away with after. This man, bro. I'm gonna unsubscribe and then subscribe again. That's not gonna change my subscriber count, bro. What do you mean by that, Marshall? Nah, I'm not. I'm definitely not related to Kimbo Slice. I definitely know that. There is there is one famous person I'm related to. He's actually a cousin of mine. I don't know, Ishmael. I don't know if you know the wrestler Leon Ruff. He used to be on NXT, and at one point he was the North American champion. He's actually my cousin. I think he's like my cousin from my mom's side, but I'm related to him. I'm pretty sure he still wrestles. He just doesn't wrestle for NXT anymore. Yeah, definitely look him up. He's like he has like almost the same build as um Javon Evans. Oh my gosh. At one point I was interested in becoming a wrestler, but then uh something happened in my life that definitely would affect me if I was to ever do wrestling nowadays. But I'm a firm believer in everything happens for a reason. So me definitely not. You can be an announcer. Sheesh, bro. I got to go back to school to do that. Get a degree in not marketing, journalism. Appreciate you, Marshall. Give me your best JR impression. Oh, this dang match about to be a slobber knocker. This match about to be a slobber knocker. Stone Cold, Stone Cold, Stone Cold. Later, man. Later. Every time, back in the day, every time Triple H did something sinister in the back in the day, you had JR, he would always call he would always call Triple H a son of a bitch. He would be like that dastardly son of a bitch. uh Somebody did a whole clip. They did like a whole clip compilation of JR calling Triple H a son of a bitch. It was funny, man. Oh my gosh. Had me rolling. Yeah, he generally didn't like him, and he at one point he beat him. He beat up Jr. because Jr. was like, "What do you think?" He's like, "Go to Jr. What do you think of me or whatever?" And back when he was feuding with Triple H was feuding with Stone Cold, he's like, "I think, I think that you are no good, son of a gun, son of a bitch, asshole." Triple H was like, Triple H was like, JR, I'm not gonna get mad at what you say. And he said that, and then Triple H started pummeling JR. And then next week he came. Next week, Triple H had an interview. And he's like, what I did to you last week, this week is gonna be, it's gonna be just like last week. Gonna be a damn flopper knocker. Triple H was a menace, man. Oh my gosh, bro. That guy. Triple H, man. Man, it's hilarious. But yeah, we're when springtime comes, we're gonna be changing this channel into we're gonna be doing regular lives like this, but we are also gonna be doing basketball videos. I want to get into, when I get back into getting in shape and everything, we're gonna do some basketball videos like what I do in my backyard before to get ready for basketball and stuff like that when I'm doing basketball. And then I want to do like 1v1s with people at the park or 2v2s, depending on how many people are at the park. Because I expect a good amount of people to be there. And then, just um, working on my game, trying to perfect basketball. And, I'll have somebody, I would need somebody to record it. Uh, I don't have I have a camcorder, but have, I don't know how to, the USB to transfer over the video from my camcorder to my laptop. So I don't have the device to do that. I don't think I do. But um I might just have it get recorded on my phone until, I gain enough, support on here for me to do it with a camcorder. With not with a camcorder, with a tripod. That's what I was looking for, a tripod. And then we could just do it on a tripod and record me playing basketball against whoever, you know. But yeah, so you guys could kind of see like the people around in my neighborhood. I'm sure like a bunch of people still play basketball. And I'm not trying to go like extra hard. I'm just trying to do enough so that I could just, if I score and I rebound and do steals and stuff like that, me and you 1-on-1. Oh, I'm sorry, Ishmael, but you don't want this work. How tall are you? Aren't you like, wait, aren't you like 6'3"? Basketball mania. That'd be a crazy channel name. Oh, 6'2". That's um that's Raquel Rodriguez's height. Speaking of Raquel Rodriguez, she just lost to Roxanne Perez last night in the Elimination Chamber qualifier match. She is perfect for me. um, but yeah, Roxanne Perez just beat her last night. Not fair. You should have seen how pissed off she was that she lost. She was just like, she had that face, that face that you make when you're like, oh damn, not again. Well, she basically lost because of the distraction. So Bianca Belair and Naomi came out to beat up Liv Morgan because Nick Aldis showed this video, and after the attack that happened to Jade, it showed Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez walking in the background. So now Bianca Belair and Naomi think that Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez took out Jade Cargill, Bianca's partner, who's she's tag team champions with. So then it got changed to her and Naomi as champions, and they were looking to get revenge on Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez, and they can't attack Raquel because she was in a match against Roxanne, and if they attack Raquel, then Raquel would have won by disqualification and qualified for the Elimination Chamber. So they went after Liv, which distracted Raquel. Raquel tried to go between the ropes and go help Liv. But as she's trying to get out of the ring, Roxanne Perez hits her with the pop rocks and gets the pin for the 1, 2, 3. But yeah, Roxanne is so tiny, man. Like, how tall is Roxanne Perez? Isn't she like 5'1", 5'2"? I think she's like 5 foot, 5', 5'1". Hold up, let me see this. Oh, and you're gonna laugh when you hear this. Okay, yeah, she is 5'1". Damn, she's tiny, bruh. Cause like every time I see a wrestler, she bounces off the middle rope instead of how the taller people bounce off the top rope because it's closer. But since she's 5'1", she bounces off the second rope, and it's like I see her do it, and it's like wow, it's like it takes me for a loop, honestly. But yeah, during her, she was coming out to the ring, and Lillian Garcia accidentally announced her as Roseanne Perez. I was like, I was like, Roseanne. I was like, who is that? And people were blasting her all over, blasting Lillian Garcia all over X, man, because she called Roxanne Perez Roseanne Perez. I was like, bro, what is this? In WWE 2K25, they showed like part of her entrance, and she has a new entrance this year, which is good because if they didn't update that entrance, oh my gosh, she's a definitely she's like a new person now who needed a new entrance. I think Jay Uso, I don't really think he needed a new entrance because like honestly, how are they gonna recreate his entrance in game? He goes in through the crowd. You're not gonna have like is Mandy Rose on TNA? I don't know. I don't think she's on TNA or AEW. I don't think she's wrestling right now. Um, but yeah, he goes in through the crowd like from like the concession stand all the way into the arena from the crowd. Like you can't recreate that in 2K because like all the freaking fans don't look realistic, and it's gonna mess up with call it the graphics. The graphics are gonna look all crappy and stuff like that. Yeah, but that's just my opinion on it. And honestly, I I can't wait for WrestleMania, man. I want Jay Uso to beat Gunther so bad. There's this guy who I was watching, and I don't know how, but he's a Gunther fan, and he's like booing Jay Uso like all throughout the stream, and I'm just sitting there and I'm going like, what do we even like about Gunther? There's like not much to like about him. Like he's a wrestler with a basic ass finisher, a power bomb. Like this ain't 1980 anymore, bro. Like update your finisher. Then he has that soft ass Boston Crab maneuver where he bends your legs over almost like a pretzel and stuff like that, which could look menacing if done right, but he does it so bad. He has this god awful splash from the top rope, like that thing looks so unconvincingly like it's like he love taps him from the top rope. Like he jumps off the top rope and he like taps him like this, like that. That's what his splash looks like, bro, from the top rope. The weakest splash I've ever seen done in pro wrestling. You can at least make it look like you're actually like, I'm not telling you to hurt your opponent, like, because I know that's a big no in WWE to go off script and stuff like that. But at least make it look believable, like you are hurting your opponent with your splash. So I could at least say like, man, at least this guy gave effort. I could say a bunch of other things about him, but he at least he's giving effort. I can't say that looking at that splash, bro. No effort. Seth Rollins qualified for the Elimination Chamber. A lot of people right now are saying that Roman Reigns is going to cost Seth Rollins his WrestleMania spot to face Cody Rhodes, which is going to set up Roman versus Seth at Mania. And then we're going to have um, Punk versus Cody at Mania, which is probably going to be night two of WrestleMania, while night one is going to be uh, Gunther and Jay. Yeah, I mean, I still think Cena might win it. And if he doesn't win the Elimination Chamber, he's definitely gonna have to try and win Money in the Bank. But I don't know. At this point, I don't think Cena's gonna win. I think Punk might win, but I don't want Punk to win. To be honest with you, bro. Like I could care less about Punk getting a WrestleMania main event. I could care less. I wanted it like it's 10 years too late. I wanted it 10 years ago. I don't want it now. Don't let me lose hope. Ah man, I can't. I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know what to tell you. Because like if he does lose Elimination Chamber, he's probably gonna say, "Oh, I'm gonna qualify myself for Money in the Bank." Because Money in the Bank would be like his next best shot, since he's not gonna be out for the rest of the year. He's gonna be wrestling until the year is over. Once 2025 is over, that's when he's gonna hang it up. So I still see like if he loses the chamber, which he probably is, he could go into Money in the Bank um, match and be like, this is gonna be my ticket to getting the title. But then again, like if Cena does win Money in the Bank, I think that's bad because you remember the first time he had it, he lost his Money in the Bank briefcase cash in because he announced when he was gonna cash it in. But if he doesn't announce it this time and he ends up winning the title, it doesn't make his championship win meaningful. And for him to get to 17, it got to be meaningful. It wouldn't make sense either. Okay. I think it will be late to do the Money in the Bank. He's gonna be around the whole year, like all of 2025. WrestleMania is not going to be his last match. Oh hell no. Nobody wants to see that. Somehow Cena's gonna carry him to a 5-star match. Definitely Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan has the biggest ego. Ric Flair's probably second, and Jericho's probably third. Actually, no, I would say The Rock. I'd say Hulk Hogan, Ric Flair, The Rock, Triple H, and then Jericho. In that order of all time biggest egos. Punk is fourth. Oh, how could I forget about CM Punk? Honestly, like he could probably tie for fourth. But I say that to say because Hulk Hogan, like, why did he need to beat Randy Orton during his Killer era at SummerSlam just so he can maintain being undefeated at SummerSlam? Like, I don't know if you know this, but like Hulk Hogan is undefeated at SummerSlam. He's like the only wrestler with an undefeated streak at an event now. Now that Taker has lost his WrestleMania undefeated streak. He had no business beating, Shawn Michaels at SummerSlam and no business beating Randy Orton at SummerSlam. He should have lost to both of them. But no, he had to be Hulk Hogan. He had to put his ego in front of the right thing and decide, oh, I want to win. It's not gonna work for me, brother. Yeah, because that wouldn't work for him, brother. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, Hulk, and then like Ric Flair. I've heard stories of Ric Flair too, where his ego is like super inflated, man. Then I say Triple H because actually no, I say The Rock. The Rock is third. The Rock because actually we could really kind of tie Triple H and Rock at third. But Rock because he always felt that he was bigger than anybody. Um, like he's bigger than Taker. He's bigger than Kane and Triple H. And Triple H, he's just like a heelish, cocky ego. Like he didn't want to lose to anybody during his reign of terror. So, and that's why I would say Triple H is up there. Um, and then I think fifth would probably be Punk or Jericho because I think Chris Jericho has a huge ego. Like if he's not competing for world titles, he's uninterested. And yes, you have established your name as being one of the best in the business, but your work rate has completely completely decreased. You're hurting your legacy right now. Still wrestling. You should not be a world champion at 50 something years old, bro. Yeah, he has always felt bigger than others. I feel like Rock just seemed to think he was bigger than everyone, including the greats. Yeah. That's why he's not top. That's why The Rock is not top three for me because he has like the rock bottom's a cool finisher, but the people's elbow, bro. That finishing maneuver is so stupid, bro. He does all these theatrics just to hit an elbow drop on you. Like what? Like what? Yeah, I feel like he's always got to insert himself in the main event somehow. That's why I say he has a big ego, and especially with this new TKO, um, what you call it, collaboration. Yeah, he's like all over the place with his ego now. is this thing not coming off? What the fudge? I think it came off now. All right. My eyes. I think about it. What wrestler would go on a losing streak for over 2+ years? Didn't MVP wasn't MVP doing he had a really long losing streak where he couldn't win a match. I'm not sure how long it was. It might have been 2 years. It might have been shorter. I think it definitely was longer though. But yeah, that was crazy. And then he had what was it, a last man standing match against the Big Show, and that's when he finally got a win because Triple H interfered in the match and cost Big Show the match. He might have hit him with a sledgehammer. I can't remember all the details, but I know it was a match against the Big Show where he finally got a win again. Oh yeah, he got a lot of losses. You mean 0-6? You mean 0-269, not 269-0. That means he has no losses. He has no wins though. If you're new here, don't forget to like up the stream. Appreciate you being here. It's just talking about wrestling. We're talking about basketball. I'm trying to do in real life basketball videos coming soon. Once it starts getting better outside during the springtime, that's what we're looking to do. So stay tuned for that. It should be fun. Cena has a 2,452 day streak of no wins so far. Well, when you're a part-timer, you could have a long ass streak of not winning anything. So I don't really see that as something crazy. Did you see it? How they the roster that they talked about for 2K25? A lot of people were shocked because they said that they were gonna have Goldberg in the game, and Goldberg's not in the game. And it's not surprising to see this person not in the game because they already announced he was going to be in the game. But Brock Lesnar is not in the game either. And some people are kind of frustrated that they're not in the game. But I'm happy because I'm getting the people in the game I want to get in the game. I'm getting Jada Parker. We're getting Javon Evans. And a bunch of other NXT people. Tony D'Angelo is going to be in there again. Not Goldberg. Speaking of ruthless aggression era universe mode, we got two more pay-per-views left. No Way Out, which is the next pay-per-view we're going to be doing, and then we also have WrestleMania, which is going to be the last pay-per-view we do. And I was thinking of getting that out to today, doing the live for um No Way Out today. But we'll see what happens. I don't know. I don't really think they need Brock. An amazing athlete? Yes. Does he have one of the best finishers ever in wrestling? Yes. But do I think they could? What's my goal this year? What, for this channel or for in general? Because it'll be a different answer for whatever question you're looking. What specific question you're looking for? What specific answer you're looking for? General? Okay. So one of my goals is, doing more collaborations this year. I want to collab with other creators. There's one creator who I always collab with, on my real Michael Rose channel, and his name is Phase Games. When is my wedding? I don't have a wedding coming up, bro. But yeah, I usually collab with Phase Games. He's on the rise right now. He almost has 800 subscribers right now. I just hit 600, and he just hit 600 like a week ago, and now he's at like almost 800 subscribers. I would probably never collab with Mr. Beast. I'm gonna be completely honest with you, man. I like all the charitable work that he does for people and how he gives away money and stuff like that, but him as a person, I don't know if I mesh well with him. I show speed. It depends on what we're doing. Like, cause I like to run as well. So if we did a video where we face each other in a race, I think I would definitely like to do that. Um, because like I'm quick, but I haven't ran in like a while, so I need to, train for at least maybe 3 months, maybe more, before I say like, okay, we could go. But that's probably what I would do with speed. But yeah, he's like, when you get that big of a streamer or channel, like when your channel becomes that big, he's at like 35 million. You only collab with people around your subscriber count for the most part. So I would need to have it's an expansion of growth for me to even be close to doing that. Nah, I wouldn't collab with her. I think she's like I think she's kind of shady, I'm not gonna lie. I am not going to lie. 'Cause, like, I think she's like kind of shady, I'm not gonna lie. 'Cause, like, I think she's like kind of shady, I'm not gonna lie. 'Cause, like, I think she's like kind of shady, I'm not gonna lie. 'Cause, like, I think she's like kind of shady, I'm not gonna lie. 'Cause, like, I think she's like kind of shady, I'm not gonna lie. 'Cause, like, I think she's like kind of shady, I'm not gonna lie. 'Cause, like, I think she's like kind of shady, I'm not gonna lie. 'Cause, like, I think she's like kind of shady, I'm not gonna lie. 'Cause, like, I think she's like kind of shady, I'm not gonna lie. 'Cause, like, I think she's like kind of shady, I'm not gonna lie. 'Cause, like, I think she's like kind of shady, I'm not gonna lie. 'Cause, like, I think she's like kind of shady, I'm not gonna lie. 'Cause, like, I think she's like kind of shady, I'm not gonna lie. 'Cause, like, I think she's like kind of shady, I'm not gonna lie. 'Cause, like, I think she's like kind of shady, I'm Oh hell no, not that guy either. Why not? I don't like him, bro. I don't like him as a person. To collab with somebody, I would have to at least like respect or like what they do. If I don't respect you or I don't like you, like I'm not gonna collab with you just because you have followers or subscribers and I feel like I could benefit off of you. Like what did he do? He almost like seriously injured CM Punk and then went on live and lied about it. He said some pretty dastardly things about Mr. McMahon. Now, Mr. McMahon is not, you know, the stereotypical cookie cutter good guy, but you don't say the things he said about Mr. McMahon. You don't say that to a human being. So, yeah, I would never collab with him if the opportunity came up. Yeah, that's why you need to. That's why I stay tapped in. Like I pay attention to news and stuff like that because I never want to be put in a situation where I collab with somebody, and I'm sitting there thinking like, what's the craziest thing that could happen right now? And that's exactly what I would feel like I would be in the situation with that if I did that collab. Anything that's crazy that you could think of that could happen would probably happen. Excuse me. Isn't that Taker? He's a funny guy, bro. He's a funny guy, bro. Yeah, okay. What you outside delivering? You gonna deliver me some pizza? You got a spinach and feta pizza ready for me outside? Curbside pickup? He's that extra cheese. Man, I just can't wait for work tomorrow. I gotta go in early tomorrow, so I'm kind of not looking forward to that. But other than that, I think my manager went on vacation to I think California. I think she should be back the day I go into work tomorrow. Gotta upgrade my PlayStation Network for today. Not for today. I think we're not gonna upgrade it until maybe maybe Friday, cause I get paid on Friday. So once I get paid, I'm gonna do it. What do you mean by everything going on? What specifically? There's a Ohio's trying to get a law passed. I would talk about what it's about on here, but I think it's too graphic to be talking about here on YouTube. But yeah, if you know, you know. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you could find it on the Google search if you type in what is Ohio lawmakers trying to pass as a bill. Pass as a law. Yeah. And what they're doing is it's gonna expose a lot of the freaks out here in real life. But yeah, that's some crazy stuff they got going on there. Oh, Ishmael, I wanted to tell you. I also during Tiffany Stratton versus Nia Jax, I was actually rooting for Nia Jax to win, but she ended up getting herself disqualified because and it was for the title. It was for the title. It was for the women's championship. I was actually rooting for Nia Jax to win because I was like, Tiffany Stratton kind of at this point is kind of a boring champion. During her promos, she just puts Tiffy in front of any word that she feels like it goes with, and I was like, she's kind of boring on the mic. Like I was saying, I don't want to see Charlotte versus Nia, but fuck it, like you might as well have that match at this point. But Nia got herself disqualified, and after the match, Trish Stratus came in to help Tiffany Stratton, and she got beat up afterward too. So now it's going to be Tiffany Stratton and Trish Stratus versus Candice LeRae and Nia Jax at Elimination Chamber in Trish Stratus' hometown of Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And Kevin Owens is going to face Sami Zayn at Elimination Chamber in an unsanctioned match. That's also happening. I don't know who's going to win that match. Um, the obvious answer would be Kevin Owens. That's who I want to win because, like, yeah, that's who I want to win because he's one of my favorites. What do you mean wake up? I am awake. My eyes are open. Don't sleep. Not sleeping. I'm just laying down. There's a difference. My eyes are not closed. And even if my eyes were closed, it still would be considered resting until I'm in a sleep state, which I'm not in a sleep state at all yet. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Mm. It's never too late to say sorry unless the person already left. But yeah, tomorrow I work from 7 to 11. And then on Thursday I work from 6 to 10. Man, I don't know anything about any of those places except Ukraine. That's like the only thing I know. Um, I heard about the plane. There was a plane that crashed upside down, and I can't remember what place it was, but it was all over X. And now they're trying to see if the pilot should be held responsible for what happened to the plane. In Canada, I don't know what's going on in Canada, man. I treat Canada how Canada treats us, man. Like in Canada, oh, it's happened in Toronto. Oh, okay, due to the winds. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was Canada. Yeah, the winds were crazy on what was that day? Monday? I think it was Monday. It was crazy on, and that's what I was gonna go out for a walk, but I was like, my mom was like telling me about the winds and everything, and I was just like, maybe today is not the good day to go for a walk. So I didn't go for a walk. I don't know how my hand is on camera when it's not even on camera. Like it's right there. It's like right. I can't even point to it, but it's like right above my phone, and it's on camera. I don't know. That's weird. -20 degrees. There was this place that they named um where it's extremely cold, and during the winter time, it's like extremely cold, like -30. And anytime you try to heat up something, it turns into ice. Like if you bring out I forgot what it was, but something if you bring out like um I think it was like a frying pan or something, it turns into ice and melts. Like I can't remember the name of the country. It was like some weird name of a country, but I would never want to go to that place because they would have to. I would have to say 10 times warmer in the wintertime than I do in New York, and that's not even possible. No, it's not Siberia. It begins with a Y. Not Yemen either. It's like some. I can't remember. I know. I remember it does start with a Y though. I was looking at the video of the people in big ass coats and freaking hats, beanies, like scarves. You could barely see the people's faces. That's how cold it is out there. I can't. Like I wouldn't even go outside if I was living in that country. Like how do they go grocery shopping? They probably just have people with DoorDash food over to them, like freshly made food. Like I could never though. Maybe if I Google it, I could find it. Let me see. Let me see if I can Google it. All right, we're gonna Google it real quick. Google coldest country that starts with a I think it's this. I think it's this This place. It's called Yakutsk. 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 But yeah, that's the name of the place. I believe that's the name of the place. But yeah, hear this. Has an average annual temperature of negative 8.0 degrees Celsius. Winter high temperatures consistently well below negative 20 degrees Celsius, which is negative 4 degrees Fahrenheit, and a record low of negative 64.4 degrees Celsius, which is a negative 83.9 degrees Fahrenheit. Is the coldest major city in the world, although a number of smaller towns in that region are slightly colder. Also, the largest city located in continuous permafrost. The only other large city is Norilsk, also in Siberia. So yeah, it's near Siberia, but it's not exactly in Siberia. But yeah, cold, cold as hell. So when I saw that, I was like, I'm never going to complain about winter anymore. I'm not even going to complain anymore. It's not as cold. Like these people in this country, they deal with daily frostbite. I don't have to deal with daily frostbite. The only thing colder than there is cooler. Yeah. All right, let's get to that goal, bro. Like five more subscribers away from 100, bro. Let's hit that. I think we could get to there. Freezer cooler. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It took me like a while to understand. Like I was like, bro, why is Frieza's brother named Cooler? And I'm like, Duh, Frieza, like freezer, and then cooler. What's my music taste? I used to like when I was a kid I was heavy into R&B, but then I you know fell in love with hip hop and rap. Um but I still like R&B. I just don't listen to a lot of R&B like I used to. Like I used to listen to a lot of Trey songs, a little bit of Chris Brown, um Justin Bieber. I still kind of listen to Justin Bieber now, but um I listen to MGK, Logic, um, Kendrick Lamar, of course, J. Cole, Boss, um, Russ, Wi Fi's Funeral, um, Davies, Young M.A., um, because I'm from Brooklyn, of course, John Cena. I, I never really listened to John Cena like that. I only know like maybe two songs from John Cena. You're missing out. Apparently, I am. I guess. I guess I am. But yeah, JZ. I listen to Nas, um, Beastie Boys. This guy from Cincinnati, Ohio. His name is Cal Scruby. He does a lot of like dark. His music is like dark for the most part, but he's like super. Um, I think he's super entertaining because he does everything he does is different from the norm. Like just think of something normal that rappers usually do or entertainers usually do, and then just flip it. That's Cal Scruby for you in a nutshell. But yeah, he's definitely one of my favorites. I like to watch him a lot or listen to him a lot. Go to food is definitely lasagna. Definitely lasagna. My mom actually just made lasagna like 2 nights ago. I think it was Sunday. But yeah, it's definitely lasagna for me. Um, I like uh, when I'm going out to eat. If anybody has like, if they have, chicken Alfredo or um, shrimp scampi, like I would totally go for those too. I just had lasagna for lunch. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, lasagna. You can never go wrong with lasagna, man. It's too good. I like food that has layers, and lasagna literally has layers. You got the cheese, the meat, then you got the sauce with the topper. Like, bro, you can't go wrong. It's a winning combination. There's no way you could mess it up. Not gonna lie, like vegan lasagna actually goes good too. But I just like regular lasagna because I can't eat anything vegan related. Like I don't mess with it. One day without meat would just like drive me insane. Pause. Um, but yeah, what's your go-to food though? Excuse me. Dun, 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 dun. I really don't know how people are still playing this game like it's interesting. I lost interest in NBA 2K25. Like, you don't even know. That game is so boring to me. I haven't even played it yet. Oh, wow. 7 minutes and 18 seconds. All right, I gotta use the restroom. Drinking all that damn water. All right. Gotta head downstairs. I'm gonna mute myself until it's over. All right, so we're about to watch a video, reaction video, and react to it.
From 29.
And Kenneth, why did you end up popping your balloon?
You just look like you take Kenneth from 29.
And Kenneth, why did you end up popping your balloon?
You just look like you take. I'm just not a fan of the tattoos.
I take what?
Like, you look like,
Like what does that mean?
like you look like somebody that doesn't play around. And I like to play around a lot, so
Gotcha.
I might get on your bad side and you might beat me up or something.
Beat you up is crazy. But okay.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
No.
Why not?
I mean, just not, I would say look wise.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady.
This is rough.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
I'm Casey. I go by
Casey.
Kay.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 27.
27. And what?
I thought she was in her 20s. She doesn't look a day older, over 30. Starts flirting with you and loves you a little bit extra. On the days you don't feel helpful, makes you feel so incredibly safe, secure, which makes you fall in love or in love. All right, hold up. Yo, Instagram has it on lock, bro. Instagram's undefeated. Yeah, I don't think I like cancers, bro. I mean, I like cancers because I like Alessia Cara, but other cancers, like, they could be so emotionally manipulative.
What do you do?
I'm a medical assistant. I serve on the side.
All right. Oh, there you go. And now, what do you like to do for fun?
I do a lot of writing. I read. I paint. Yeah.
Okay.
I do a lot on the side.
Got it. And now, what do you look for in a man?
um,
We live in a world full of media streams. Social.
She decent. I mean, she not. You feel me? She cute. I think. Well, hold up. Y'all hear that?
The old intro is bad.
Hey, back with another reaction. I ain't even gonna lie to everybody. I feel like uploading today, bro. I got some personal stuff going on, and bro, when you have like personal situations, like especially when it's dealing with your finances. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no segue to ask for no GoFundMe. I'll never do that on my life, but it's more of a, you do like certain businesses and lose. Well, on the cusp, you think you might lose some, bro. Everybody know that feeling if you've been, if you're trying to invest in stuff. And I was bed bound all day, bro. I was like, bro, I don't even want to upload. But at the end of the day, I'm going to upload for y'all. You feel me? But yeah, man, we're gonna make sure y'all gonna subscribe to my new channel. You feel what I'm saying? Also,
Damn, we already
the
up to
person who
200.
comment first the most until we get 1,000 subscribers. You feel what I'm saying? Will win $500. So y'all get over there and comment. Y'all get over there and subscribe. You feel what I'm saying? Let's get 1,000 likes on the video, man. Roll to 1 million. Always remember, all things are possible to them who believe, bro. Let's get into the video, fam.
I would say just realism for one. Just being real, being who you are. And yeah, we go from there.
Okay. What are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers is just not knowing what you want, having too many things on the side going on. Yeah, that'll be the main deal breakers right there.
All right. So we did get some pop balloons.
For
Let's
sure.
go on over there, see why they
Let's
ended up
go to
popping. All right. Let's start with your name and age.
Toby, 28.
Okay. And Toby, why did you end up popping your balloon?
So I really like that you work in the medical field, but unfortunately, all the tattoos, it's just not my style
For
of
sure.
someone.
I have a lot of them, so
Yeah.
that's good.
Yeah. But really, really attractive lady. So
For sure. I appreciate that. Thank you.
She has a
Alright.
prayer
Is he
hands
someone that's your
tattoo on
type?
her calf,
I
bro.
would say no.
Okay. Why not?
Dress really nice, but I would just say no. Not my type.
And what makes him not your type?
Shh. Bro, he's on the wrong show. He need to be on the Kicking It With Two Cold show, the rainbow version. He don't want no female. He don't want her. We know that. You feel what I'm saying? He just ain't popped out the closet. He gonna be out for sure.
Just, I guess, look wise. Yeah, I don't know what to say after that.
You're good. All right, let's go down over here.
Sure.
Your name and age.
my name is Kenneth. I'm 29.
Okay. And Kenneth, why did you end up popping your balloon?
You just look like you take. I'm just not a fan of the tattoos.
I take what?
Like you look like,
what does that mean?
and I like to play around a lot. So beat me up or something.
Beat you up is crazy. But okay.
Okay. Be someone that's your type.
No.
Why not?
I mean, just not, I would say look wise. So, again, yeah.
We listen,
It's
but we
not,
don't judge.
not my type. Yeah, for sure. You know, we all have types.
Okay.
I think, buddy, we got them Concord. So, all right, I got them too. Yeah, y'all know, bro, my shoe game. Look, shit. Hold on.
He always show his shoes, bro. he got too many Jordans, bro.
I don't be playing no games, man. Come on.
I hear you.
Most definitely.
Let's go over here. Name and age.
My name is Pa. I'm 28.
I'll invite you end up your balloon.
I think you're attractive, but
Thank you. The tattoos,
tattoos, yeah.
yeah. I have
That's my
1,000. So
preference.
anybody who don't like tattoos, please go ahead and because I love them. I love tattoos.
Now, is Paul someone that's your type?
No.
I honestly don't hate somebody who he looked like he's from the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, by the way, with that attire he got on. I wish y'all could see it. Actually, hold on, let me see if I can bring this one over. Tell me he don't look like somebody off of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, bro, with that attire. The guy standing in the with the black and white shirt. He looks straight out of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, bro. But yeah, um, it's not even for me. It's not like if you have tattoos, a deal breaker. It's the It's placement of where you have your tattoos. Good afternoon, Ducky. Welcome back, man. How you doing? But yeah, like it's the placement of where you have your tattoos. Like if you have tattoos on your thighs, and it's like some big ass tattoo that carries over into your booty or your ass, depending on what you have. Because that's another thing that I can't stand about people when they like say like, "Oh, I have an ass," and you don't have any ass. Like if you have ass, okay, you have ass, but if you don't have an ass, you either have a butt. There's levels. There's butt, booty, or ass. Now a butt is small, like super small. You could have a small butt, you could have a medium butt, you could have a big butt. And then with booty, you can have a small booty, medium booty, big booty. The small booty is one that could move around a little bit when you twerk or whatever, but it doesn't move around a lot. A medium booty is one that kind of moves a little bit more than a small booty, and then the big booty is the one that moves a lot, but it's not qualified as an ass because it's not big enough. Now, ass is an ass. It's freaking huge, gigantic. But yeah, I'm glad you're doing good, man. But yeah, like if you have like tattoos that go over into your ass or your booty or butt, like I don't like that because I don't know. I feel weird. Like I'm not gonna say I eat ass because I don't eat ass, but like I don't want like something getting in the way of me like trying to mess with you, like having intercourse with you. I'm saying I'm talking about booty. I was saying that like there's different levels to booties. Like there's butt, booty, and then ass, and there's like different levels of each one. Cause like I can't stand when women say like I have ass when you don't have nothing back there. Like you have a butt, you don't have an ass. There's levels to it. But yeah. But yeah, back to what I was talking about earlier, like with tattoos. If you have a chest tattoo, or you have a thigh tattoo, or you have a cat tattoo, which is like all the places where she has tattoos, I can't do it. Now, if you have a sleeve, like an arm sleeve, if you have like two tattoo sleeves, we could do that because like you could just wear a long sleeve shirt over it and it'll cover it or whatever. I can't do the hand tattoos or the wrist tattoos. The back tattoo is cool. I don't mind back tattoos. Um, Neck tattoos are crazy too. I don't mess with those. You have sleeves? I don't. I've never seen you have sleeves, bro. You're lying, bro. I think you capping. But yeah, sleeves, basically sleeves, back tattoo, or or a tattoo on your belly, like on your chest, like on your belly or the side of your belly. Like those are like the only placements of tattoos that I can mess with. Every other one is like you're pushing it. And especially if you have a tramp stamp like tattoo like that's right above your butt, like that's disgusting. I can't do those either.
Why not?
Um,
His shirt. I mean, who would? Like, bro, guys, don't wear no shirt like that on the first day. I'm just saying, bro. And his
Yeah, now
pants
he's
are,
talking about the shirt. Yeah.
I'm just.
Just the initial attraction.
All
Yeah.
right. See you later, Ducky.
Sure.
Appreciate you being here for just a short time, but yeah. Hopefully you get to see each other again when you're not busy.
Name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Bliss, I'm 28. Popped my balloon. It's not that I'm not a fan of tattoos, but once you said that you had like plenty more,
I do.
yeah,
Lot.
it was that. Like I was fine with this, but once you said you had plenty more, I was like,
Yeah, you entitled to your own opinion.
So-
I can dig it.
So you're like, you love
I
tattoos.
love. Hey, I'm probably gonna get a couple more. So
Oh,
if you don't
wow.
like tattoos, hey, the pop is cool with me because I want you to get
Man, I never seen that many guys who don't like tattoos. I thought guys like tattoos. Me personally, I don't care if my girl got tattoos. You feel me? I really don't. That's something that
Glad. Sorry, I'm putting up a comment. Yeah, yes, what she said. Why not? Why not the shirt, because of the shirt you're talking about? Oh, good for me. Two sleeves, back tattoo. Or getting the rest of the sleeve done. Bro, you don't have a sleeve. I haven't seen it before. Travel chest tattoos or half sleeve. Okay. Yeah, let's finish up this video, bro.
I don't like, as long as they not on your face or whatnot, or all on your neck, I'm cool with that too, sure.
That's with me.
Oh, I forgot that too. You guys might comment. All right, here we go. They sent
Or
some
all on your neck, I'm cool with that too.
I can't.
That's with me. You feel me? So I'm cool. We good. We definitely look good. You don't look like you have any tattoos, so that wouldn't be my type either.
For sure.
Okay.
For sure.
Let's go over here. All right. Name an age and agenda popping your balloon.
Yeah, I'm Samson, 28. She look good.
Thank you. I
Freckles,
appreciate
everything. Like, teeth nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's just the tattoo thing. Like, I like tattoos.
Tattoos is crazy.
It's like I like tattoos.
25, y'all.
I get it,
Everybody got tattoos.
I get it. That's what I'm saying.
Like, the tattoos is insane.
That's what I'm
but,
saying.
Hey,
like, everybody got tattoos.
respect it.
Like,
I respect it.
I like tats. Like, that's look clean, but you say OD
Yeah,
tats?
I probably got like 20. Yeah.
See, that's a lot. And it's
Yeah,
like,
I do.
That's what I'm saying.
I do.
And it's like, me, I'm like kind of scary. So, like, I don't know. I don't like needles. Yeah, so tattoos, it's not my thing.
Sure.
Yeah,
Most definitely.
You have no tattoos either.
No, clean, straight edge, yeah.
No, I don't believe it, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah,
I don't believe it.
Yeah, so
Hey,
that's not your
That's not my type.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I need at least one or two.
All right, thank
Yeah,
you.
no problem.
For sure.
Okay, your name and age and why did you end up popping?
Wait, what?
Tattoos? Yeah, nah, that's
sure.
just not my
For
thing.
sure.
Yeah,
Most definitely.
You have no tattoos either.
No, clean, straight edge, yeah.
Wow. You're a virgin.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, no
Virgin.
tattoos.
He has none, so
Hey,
that's not your
That's not my type.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, yeah.
I need at least one or two.
All
One or
right, thank
two?
you.
Yeah, no problem.
For sure.
I could get 2 tats, but I
Okay,
wouldn't.
your name and
I wouldn't
age and
want
why
to
did you
do
end
that.
up popping your
Not
balloon?
gonna
I'm
lie.
DeMarcus and I'm 30. I pop my balloon just, initial attraction.
Okay.
You smoke?
I do. Look like a chimney.
Yeah, I don't smoke.
Okay.
And
Well,
that's it.
The crazy thing, he peeped that because she do look like she smoke. She look like she smoke a lot. You feel what I'm saying? And that's very, very unattractive to a guy who don't do it. Like me, myself, I don't smoke. Feel me? I don't own a Frenchie. Please don't look. Because you're going to hear that every day. Especially if you're a YouTuber. You're going to hear it in the video. But
I
yeah,
don't
to a
smoke.
guy who don't smoke, that's very unattractive. And a guy who don't do drugs. You feel me? For sure.
I don't smoke.
What you smoke? What do you smoke?
I smoke weed, marijuana.
Okay.
I don't know if you're allowed to
Okay,
say
cool.
that, but I don't smoke anything else, so we're aware. But
Yeah,
I smoke a lot of weed,
I don't smoke.
for sure.
Nice to meet you. You are an attractive woman.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Is he someone that's your type?
I
Yeah,
smoke
also,
H2O.
Yeah, he's attractive. Not too bad looking. That's nice.
You like my jeans?
They straight, yeah.
my
They
jeans.
don't look horrible. I mean, they got a little too many holes, I would say, but they don't look, they decent. They go with the
Smoke
sweater.
H2O is
Thank you.
crazy,
Most
bro.
definitely, for sure.
That's crazy, bro.
All right, spoke to you. Over here. All right, name and age. Why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Terrence, I'm 20. It just was like the initial attraction, but I just want to hear you out, see like more you have to
Man,
say.
he's around my
For sure.
age.
Yeah.
Tattoos too for you?
Tattoos, some other things, but it's just like, I just don't think it would be like a good fit though, but I feel like you'll find that person for sure.
For sure. Appreciate that.
All right. Is he someone that's your type?
Not necessarily. He's dressed really nice. Yeah, fit is on 10.
You got
but,
tattoos.
Yeah, not necessarily.
You got tattoos.
Thank you. And our last guy here, name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
EJ 28. Oh no, she's
Um, what was I gonna say next? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get tattoos at some point. I wanted to do it by this winter, but I don't know a good time to do it because I'm gonna have to be. You're gonna have to be out of the sun, and right now I don't have like a set schedule for when I work and everything. But after I purchase WWE 2K25, I think I'm going to save up some money to get a tattoo at some point. My goal was to have it by this spring, and not this spring, this winter, because in the winter the sun's not out as much, so you could go out and do things. Um, all right, let's finish up this video. I had to comment something real quick.
Thank you.
I can see you going out and stuff. Like with the homies, the boys. No, like in a good way. That's not bad. Like
Is he someone that's your type?
He's not. Yeah, he look decent. He's not my type. Fit is cool.
so what's wrong? What's wrong with the rest? Is something else?
Not necessarily anything else. I say you look decent.
Yeah, but you said decent. It was like a
Because I don't know you to say that you're my type, but how you look, I can say that you're pretty cool. You're decent.
All right.
For sure.
Appreciate it.
All right, so okay, that is all the balloons popped,
Thank you.
unfortunately. But thank you so much
Thank
for coming
you.
on. Let's give it up for her, guys.
Y'all
Take
have
the
a
mic.
blessed night.
Thank you.
All right, we're gonna end the video right there. You feel what I'm saying? But I mean, well, she got rejected because she smoked. Looked like she smoked, and then for having a lot of tattoos. Look like those are very valid reasons. You feel what I'm saying? And I think some women could learn from. It's certain guys that just that's masculine to them. You know what I'm saying? A lot of guys I peeped in this generation, they don't want a masculine, manly type woman. You feel me? But yeah, y'all tell me what y'all think about the video in the comments, man. And hey, see you guys next video, and always remember, be safe out here, kings and queens. Let's get it.
From idea to submission.
The only time guys in this generation want a masculine man is when they're smashing them. They would never date a masculine like woman. If you're dating them or marrying them, they're feminine. But if they're masculine, you pump and dump them, bro. So sad to say, but I think that's the reality of the world we live in right now. That was a good video, man. I'm not shocked that she didn't get chosen. Like, I'm not shocked at all. Rank from highest chance to lowest chance of winning this match. The WWE Raw Elimination WWE Raw. It's Raw and SmackDown. But Elimination Chamber. So we have Roxanne Perez, Bailey, Naomi, Alexa Bliss, Liv Morgan, and Bianca Belair. Highest chance to win? I would say Roxanne Perez is probably highest chance to win. Lowest chance to win? Um, Lowest would probably be Bianca Belair. I hate to say it, but I think she's like the least person to win. Second person to win would probably be Naomi. Third would be Alexa Bliss. Fourth would be Bailey. Fifth would be Liv Morgan. And last would be Bianca, like I said. All right, so let's rank it right real quick. And this is why AEW is the stupidest show in wrestling. How you let the person walk all four sides of the ring? Like at any point, Big Bill should just push him off, bro, and he's just standing there, waving his hand. This is stupid. Ridiculous. Ridiculous, bro. What is this crap? Facts. Oh my god, bro. No, no, I should show you the clip, man. It's so stupid. I'm gonna show you real quick. I don't know if you could see it. But yeah, he's basically walking through all four sides of the ropes. Like, and Big Bill is just standing there formerly known as Colin Cassidy, in case you don't know who that is. Big Bill is just standing there and he's not pushing him off of the ropes. He's just letting him walk around the ropes. Then he gets near Chris Jericho and the rotten apple, and they get taken off the apron. So then he continues to walk the ropes, bro. This gotta be the stupidest thing I've ever seen in wrestling. I mean, look at this. Just to do a tilt-a-whirl arm drag on him, and then he comes up and he starts turning around like he's Shawn Michaels. Like, stupid, stupid, the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life, bro. Garbage. Calm down, Randy. Nah. Nah. Just because I said stupid? What is this garbage? What is this garbage? Instant channel flipper. Who thought this would be entertaining? Garbage. Alexa Bliss eating the first pin is it's kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Crowd chant yeet. Damn. What's my plan? I'm just tweeting right now, bro. Somebody said some stuff about Jay Uso, so I had to put my comment in there. They said Jay Uso before all he said was yeet was better. And I said, this is what I replied. I said, open your ears. The crowd chant yeet. He says yeet after delivering impactful promo after impactful promo. He says people doubted him before he got there and still am. But he proved them wrong, and hopefully he beats Bunster. That's Gunther, if in case you haven't realized that I call him Bunster because he's been buns, crash at Mania, and then I said yeet. I ended it with yeet because I'm petty like that, honestly, low key. But yeah, I don't know why people are just starting to turn on Jey Uso so bad, bro. Like people like to be a part of something that's special, and then when everybody else wants to take part in something that's special, everybody turns on it because like it's popular now. So now I gotta hate it because it's popular. Like that's so middle schoolish, high schoolish, cliquish. Like no freaking natural human being does stuff like that. Like why are you doing that? Oh. At this rate, we're probably gonna go live on Thursday for No Way Out on the Real Michael Rose channel. Excuse me. It's because people just want Roman. Yeah. Which is sad, honestly. We all here so convinced that Liv or Bianca is winning the chamber. What we gonna do when Triple Dud actually has Bailey winning? Or don't want him to be like Roman? Sad world we live in, bro. Roman Reigns would not be anywhere. He wouldn't be as popping if it wasn't for the Usos. The Usos before the Bloodline storyline were keeping Roman on top, and then when they formed the Bloodline, they still were keeping Roman on top. Like they almost have a decade long of taking care of Roman, bro. From like 2015, 2014, 2015 until now. Like pretty much they've been presented as Roman Reigns lackeys. And now just because he gets some stardom and he starts being well, he starts, grooming himself to be one of the best top superstars in WWE. Now everybody wants to turn on him just because, oh, well, he was with Roman. He's always been Roman's lackey. So now he needs to stay in that position, know your role type thing. Like, no. Hell no. Hell to the fudging no, bro. That's not how it works. Roman got his time to eat his cake when the Usos had to put in that work. When Roman was being part-time and SmackDown had to be held down by the Usos, they were killing it with promos by doing impactful promos after impactful promo on SmackDown, holding SmackDown down when they didn't have a world champion because Roman was part-time. So I don't want to hear. I want to see Roman now. Like y'all always do that with part timers. Y'all don't want to see them until they go away and then they come back and they're like, oh man, this is aura. This is aura. Like I'm sick and tired of hearing that word aura, bro. People overuse that word. Aura is losing its aura. All right, so we don't need the Roman switch. We just let him do his own thing, but not take the spotlight. Yeah, facts. Big facts, man. All right, so we got the pro wrestling power rankings. We have the men's pro wrestling power rankings and then the women's pro wrestling power rankings. Let me know if you agree with this list. Um, so we have Cody Rhodes at number one, CM Punk at two, Jay Uso at three, Roman Reigns at four, John Cena at five, Logan Paul at six, uh, Adam Copeland. I'm just gonna call him Cope, like, because that's what he goes by now. At seven, Kenny Omega at eight, and Jacob Fatu at nine, and last but not least at 10, we have Penta. Now I think Penta. I honestly think he should be where. I think 8 should be Penta. 7 should be Jacob Fatu. I don't know why Jacob Fatu is below Adam Copeland. It's probably because he lost his chamber qualifier match, but in terms of, impact, that man, whenever that man shows up now, people are chanting Fatu. Like he was getting cheered during his triple threat match against Damian Priest and Braun Strowman. He was probably getting cheered even more than Damian Priest and Braun Strowman, who are both faces. So off of that alone, I would put Jacob Fatu at like 7 or 8. Kenny Omega, I have been watching him since he came back, so I don't know what to say about him. But Penta has 2 victories from where I've seen. John Cena has to be higher. Okay. Honestly, I think it's fair for where John Cena is at. I think 5 is fair. He doesn't really compete a lot, and when he does compete, he doesn't win. So, he's right above Logan Paul, and he was at 1, but he dropped 4 spots to 5. I think that's fair. Now Jay Uso, I mean Royal Rumble winner, like come on now, like he should be in top 2. It's nice that he's in the top 3, but I think he should be top 2. He should be over Punk or Cody. Actually, no, Cody should be number 1. I'm not even in front, but Punk should not be 2. Punk should be 3. Jay Uso should be 2. He's the Royal Rumble winner for crying out loud. Yeah, somebody just said that. Jacob Fatu and Penta being below Omega and Copeland is crazy. Yeah. Punk should be at least 5 at least. I mean, he did qualify for Elimination Chamber, so I think he should at least be over Cena. Um Roman was at 2, but now he's at 4. So I don't think this list is super crazy, but I just think Punk should be below Jay. They should switch places. Jay should be 2 and Punk should be 3, and then Roman could stay at 4 because he's out right now and he hasn't competed since he got eliminated in the Royal Rumble. Cena as well. Like I think 5 is fair. Logan Paul 6 is good. I just can't fathom Cope Cope or Omega being over Fatu and Penta. Like Penta hasn't lost yet, besides the Rumble, which doesn't really count as a loss. And Jacob Fatu only lost his qualifier match, but on the mic, he's one of the best talkers in WWE right now. And he's not even a top guy. He hasn't held a world championship yet. Just the tag team titles. So that says a lot. But yeah, we're moving on to the women's one. So this is the women's pro wrestling power rankings. Number 1, we have Toni Storm. I think she just captured the AEW Women's World Championship back from Mariah May. 2, we have Tiffany Stratton. I honestly would have her lower on this list. Rhea Ripley's at 3. I think Rhea Ripley should be 2. Just the simple fact she's a champion and she's proven, that she's bulletproof. 4, we have Harley Cameron. I don't know too much about Harley Cameron. All I know is that she does concerts, which I feel like is outdated. It's almost like talk shows in WWE in wrestling in general. Like talk shows are so outdated nowadays, and so are concerts. Like I only like seeing The Rock do concerts. That's about it. Like everybody else needs to find a different lane. But yeah, I would put Harley Cameron probably. All right, let's just go to the list, and then after we're done going through the list, we'll say where everybody should be. Charlotte Flair is at 5. I think that's fair. I think that's fair for Charlotte. 6, we have Alexa Bliss. That's fair. Roxanne Perez at 7. Um, Honestly, I'll probably put Roxanne Perez probably at 4. I mean, she was the Iron Woman of the Royal Rumble, and she won her qualifier match for Elimination Chamber. Mariah May is at 8. I'll probably put Mariah May at 10, honestly. Io Sky is at 10 and 9. And we have Chelsea Green, who was at 6. She's at 9 now. She didn't qualify for the Elimination Chamber, so I would put Chelsea Green at 9, Io at 8, Chelsea Green at 10. No, 10 would be Mariah May, 8 would be Io Sky, and 9 would be Chelsea Green. I think she stays at 9. Um, all right, 7. We'll put Harley Cameron at 7. Bliss and Charlotte Flair are good. Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair are good at 6 and 5. Roxanne Perez at 4. At 3, we'll have Tiffany Stratton, and at 2, we'll have Rhea Ripley, and number 1, Toni Storm. But yeah, that's my list. Let me know who you got. Ooh. Excuse me. Excuse me. That attire of Roxanne Perez in 2K25 is already outdated because she doesn't have a ponytail anymore. No Charlotte Flair. That's what you think about your list? New member to replace Finn Balor in Judgment Day should be Aleister Black. Finn Balor versus Aleister Black at WrestleMania. I honestly think it might be not Aleister Black. I think it might be Karrion Kross. No Charlotte Flair. Everyone else is good. Man, I don't like Charlotte Flair to be honest with you, but she should be on the list only off the fact that she won the Rumble. Especially if I'm gonna use why Jay should be a top two, that he won the Rumble. I can't disregard um disregard Charlotte. She just shouldn't be on the top of the top because she's not world champion and hasn't had an impressive run. Like Jay has had an impressive 2024 into 2025 and has won championship gold in 2024. So yeah, that's why I would put him up there as top two right now. And has won meaningful feuds as well. So yeah. She didn't deserve the Rumble. It was a bad move. It was a dumb move. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Like how you out for months and months and months and then they advertise you for weeks and weeks and weeks just for you to come back and win the Rumble. At that point, like as they were advertising her, I was like, okay, yeah, they're definitely gonna make her win the Rumble because at this point, like at that point, you advertise her like super much a lot to the point where people are gonna get sick of her, you know. But at the same time, if you did all of that advertising and didn't pull the trigger and gave her the Royal Rumble win, then we will be looking at this Charlotte return like Emelina, if you remember Emelina. Terrible. Did all that advertising just for her to come out with a microphone and say, and now I'm officially Emma. Yeah, yeah. They definitely need to. I think if Alexa Bliss won the Rumble, it would have been good. But I think they wanted Tiffy versus Charlotte at Mania. That's why they gave the win to Charlotte, that's where we're gonna get. We're not gonna get Rhea versus Charlotte 3. Thank God. I don't want to see that match. They got chemistry and they could go. They could both go, but I don't want to see Rhea face Charlotte again. WrestleMania 39 was the last time I wanted to see them face each other, and she should have never went back to NXT to beat Rhea for the title. Like you remember the last time she won the Royal Rumble? The last time Charlotte won the Royal Rumble, she didn't even challenge the Raw or SmackDown Women's Champion. She challenged Rhea Ripley, who was the NXT champion at the time, which I thought was so stupid. That's like that's like Theory winning the Money in the Bank briefcase, but challenging for the United States Championship instead of the WWE Championship or World Heavyweight title. Makes no sense. And if she tried to, if she wanted to, she pretty much could have killed all of Rhea Ripley's momentum that she has been working on up to that point. Damn. This doesn't make any sense, bro. Damn. John Moxley should have won the. Nah, Santina should have won it, bro. Santina. Santina or Ariana Grace. They should have had Santina versus Ariana Grace at Mania. No, let me stop. Let me stop. Let me stop. Oh, okay. So Goldberg is going to be in the game. Penta's going to be in the game. Motor City Machine Guns is going to be in the game. Is that Spider and Tarantula? Is that Victoria? I hope that's Victoria. Jordan Grace is going to be in the game. Okay. Stephanie Valkyr. Where's Julia at? Where the hell is Julia? I don't care about OTM out the mud. I don't care about them. I only care about Jada Parker. Did I say Fearless? Is that Nikki Bella? If they have Nikki Bella, I hope they don't have Brie Bella. The game is going to be in the game. Yeah. And Zarya, that's her name. It's gonna be in the game. Let's go. Oh yes. This is I like this. I like this. I like this, baby. I like this. Ugh. Can't stand her. No, but Victoria is awesome. Victoria is awesome. Bull Nakano. Joe Hendry. That nigga, bruh. Fuck Joe Hendry. Oh nah, she ain't it. I could say something that's so foul, but I'm not gonna say it. That's why I don't like Brie Bella, but I can't. I would never say that on YouTube. That's too raunchy. Jordan Grace, Julia, Stephanie Swaggle. Hell no. Goldberg, Mercy Machine Guns, Victoria, Carmen. Where's Carmen at? I don't see a sword. Oh, there's a sword right there. Okay, yeah, Carmen's okay. Why would they have Swaggle in the game? Maybe Fit Finley. Jesse the Body Ventura, yeah, OTM and Fatal Influence. Yeah, they're probably gonna be an NXT pack. There's gonna be an NXT pack for sure. Nah, man, I'm not saying it. You know, all I'll say, damn. All I'm gonna say is that she has a tattoo in a place that you should not have a tattoo, and leave it at that. No, they were engaged, and that's not Brie. That's Nikki, Nikki Bella. Brie Bella is married to Brian Danielson, and they have a kid. They have a daughter together. Damn. Dumb question strays. Trust me, you'll find it, and you'll know why. The way AJ Styles just caught his T-shirt is crazy. That's funny as fudge, bro. Oh my gosh. But nah, like, yeah, yeah. Just know it's not. It's in a place that you should not have a tattoo. There's nothing. You ain't gonna get the answer out of me, bro. You ain't gonna get the answer out of me. I'm not gonna say it. All right. Oh. Ah. 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 Oh man. See who's live on Kick. One of my favorite creators is live right now. All right, I think I'm gonna end the live here. I appreciate y'all coming through. Ishmael, Ducky. I might be live later tonight. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Maybe I'll go live during my break at work. I'm just kidding. I would never do something like that. But I'll probably be live later tonight, depending on what I'm doing. I'm definitely going to be watching NXT. I'm probably going right to bed afterward. But yeah, see you all soon. Sayonara for now. Later.